Hi guys, Mike with Fights with Friends here. I kind of called out the UFC and Dana White last week for not promoting their product and the deal on Fox. This week was somewhat of a moral victory, I believe. Jeremy Stephens' win over Josh Emmett at UFC on Fox 28 did 1,826,000 viewers, an overnight rating. I believe it's a moral win. It didn't break any records. It was still one of the lower watched UFCs, but it was up 15% from last month's show, 73% over the prior Saturday's premier boxing show in the same time slot. And it's going up against the Winter Olympics. So to expect that you're not going to lose some viewers when you're going up against the Olympics is kind of ridiculous. So I think that's definitely a moral victory. The number beat the previous Fox show, like I said, by 15%. That was January 27th special. That was an all-time record low with 1,593,000 viewers. Last month's special, headlined by Jacare Souza versus Derek Brunson main event. It beat that record, which was 1.64 million, 1,640,000. So I think this is a positive for the UFC. I don't know what was going on with, the hype on Jacare Souza versus Derek Brunson. I thought that was going to be a better fight, but this one was even better. So that's a step in the right direction. And I think a lot of it is due to, obviously we're a very small part of that at this channel, but I think a lot of that is due to the excitement of so many MMA podcasts, having fighters on there as guests. The MMA Hour, Ariel Helwani's had so many people on there, different fighters that were in this. Josh Emmett was on shows. Jeremy Stephens was on MMA Junkie. Mike Perry was on the MMA Hour. Countless hours. The pay-per-view before Derek Lewis, I believe, was on MMA Junkie. So that's definitely helping viewership. I mean, podcasts are huge right now. Of course, Joe Rogan being the biggest. He's had several of these fighters on there. Not fighters that are coming into cards right now. But Fox was still last among the four networks that programmed nationally last night in total viewers. That not a good thing. The key demographic, 18 to 49, demo was a 0.55. Which is kind of abysmal. One of the things they definitely have to address is the aging UFC crowd. It used to be closer to 20, now it's closer to 40. So they need to do something, as I talked about before, to market towards this other crowd. And I still don't know if the Fox deal is the best thing. As it stands right now, Disney's going to buy Fox. So I don't know that Disney keeps the UFC. I don't know if they want that image. They did buy Star Wars. They did do some other things. If they did and decided to market it, awesome. Completely awesome. I mean, they could turn these guys into superstars. Marketing them as basically human superheroes like Stipe Miocic. Imagine the commercials of him finishing a fight in the octagon and then running up the top of a burning building and saving a baby and, walking down the ladder and going back to the press conference. I mean, that's just one idea. Those guys are marketing geniuses. I mean, they rule those younger demographics. So that would be huge. The other side of it is if they leave Fox, I think, it's time for a mix-up. Fox, as it was getting stale. They weren't promoting them properly, in my mind, although, to their credit, I mean, they did make some effort, but not the effort that I would like to see and not towards, I believe, the right demographics. So that's my opinion. Let me know what your guys' opinion is down there in the comments. Like I say, as always, please hit that like and subscribe. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Is this a moral victory? More viewers. I think they've put on a lot of great cards recently for free cards. Do you think that they're good? Do you think there's too many of them? Do you think they should be better? I want to know what you guys think, and I'll be watching the comments and going back and forth with you in that comment section here this week. Talk to you soon, guys.